And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Williams. Free throw good. Hart. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Pass to Smart. Memphis moving it around. Back to Bain. Shoots over Brunson. Again, Memphis.
Assist goes to.
Here's quickly.
Smart.
He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Hart finds quickly. Robinson on the wing. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Quickly's got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Tillman, he's checked in for Memphis. And so here's Memphis. 6-point game. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Anthony right side. On the mark with the 15-footer. Anthony's got 9 points.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Back to Smart. Pass to Tillman. Looking to end the run. Robinson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Here's Bain. 35 points for him last game against New Orleans.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the strike a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
Here's Hart after the made shot from Desmond Bain. The pass to Robinson. Lock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Steven Adams picks one up. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old-school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single three. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
And that one falls for Robinson. Robinson hits them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Concho. Down low. Here's Adams. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, if you hold players who they think the strongest guy in the league, I'm pretty sure Steven Adams would be a top pick.
And for Adams, his strength makes him difficult, Richard, to deal with.
Oh, yeah, it's the absolute worst. He sets some of the hardest screens in the league, and he's been one of, if not the best offensive rebounders for over the last decade. Look, it takes multiple people to box out that large human.
Throw good, Adams. And he can't hit the second. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
And Hart drops them both. Memphis trails by 9. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Bain, he's got 10. Smart kicks to Bain. Shoots over Brunson. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Bain. The Knicks have gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow. Bain against Brunson. Active quickly. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists tonight. Passes to Concho. Here's Tillman. Smart passes to Concho. And He's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul.
For Memphis, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
John Conchar taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Knicks making a switch here. Randall's checked in. Memphis also making some changes. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Adams. And it's Rose in for Smart. And good on the second, so he makes them both. New York leading by 7. Hart the pass to Brunson. Back to Hart. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Rose finds Bain. Back to Rose. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Rose has got his first points of the night.
And Rose, so dangerous coming off the pick. All he needs is a half step, and he can do the rest.
Pass to Quickly. The 19-foot shot, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Quickly's got the lead back up to 9 now for New York. Outside, Bain. And the pass to Kennard. Over Hart. Again, Memphis.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Now here's Brunson. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Portland. The 11-footer, and he hits the jump shot. Brunson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's Tillman, guarded by Robinson. That one good for 2.
And the defense tried to slow him down, but Derrick Rose just a handful when he gets around the rim.
Pass to Quickly. It's Hart on the wing. Brunson against Bain, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Launches a 3. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Derrick Rose.
And that's a shot Rose must make consistently. When he's making it rain from there, this team is hard to match up with.
And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Kennard against Hart. Passes it to Concho. It's stolen by Randall. Here's Quickly. Count the basket. And now a 8-point Knicks lead.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Kennard with the ball. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The officials are all over that.
For Memphis, they have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
2 shots.
The first one falls. A different look for New York. It's checked in for Hart. Evan Fournier comes in for Jalen Brunson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Quickly. Memphis also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Conchar. And it's Josh Christopher in for Bain. That one falls, so he hits both of them. New York
2 minutes
leading by
remaining in the
6.
first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Barrett. DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. The pass to Barrett. Here's the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
Pass to Cancun. Here's Christopher. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 4. Here's Cancun. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Here's Randall. To get open is Robinson. And there's Randall on the assist by Barrett. Randall's got the lead up to 9 now for New York. Here's Rose. And another basket for Memphis.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Here's New York. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Connects from three-point range. DiVincenzo's got 5 now.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Christopher. Outside Williams. The 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Zaire Williams.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
DiVincenzo kicks to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
And so it's New York in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for New York. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many opportunities. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possessions. The one thing you can control is effort.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. New York leading by 9. So with Anthony sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Julius Randle is out there with Hart. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. Then it's Robinson, and it's Brunson in at the 2. And that one, good. Randle's got 15 points.
A go-to scorer in high school at Kentucky. Randall showing tonight that he can do it at this level as well.
Now here's Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Smart.
9 points in the game so far.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. No, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Randall passes to Brunson. Now, here's Quickly. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 12.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
And Memphis making a change here. Jackson's checked in.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Now, here's Quickly. He's got 14. Fades back. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Hart's got 26.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Smart passes to Adams. Banked in off the glass.
And that play is tailor-made for Adams. Not many guys set a better screen and then the quick roll off it to get the finish.
Now, here's Quickly. Inside, Brunson. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 9 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
And Adams kicks to Bain. Passes it to Jackson. Over Randall. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Jackson.
The potential of Jaren Jackson is endless. A center who has a tremendous J.
New York calls timeout. During Desmond Bain's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bain's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
Quickly the pass to Hart. Quickly against Smart. Brunson with a clean look. And again, New York with the triple.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Smart kicks to Bain. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Brunson. 12 points for him. 5 to shoot. Hart, that's good.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Conchar, the pass to Bain. Memphis moving it around. Knocked loose. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Great open look there. Conchar's got 9.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Quickly. Outside Robinson. Here's Brunson. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Conchar, the pass to Smart. Outside, Bain. And the pass to Conchar. from the wing. And another basket for Memphis.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
New York leading by 9. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Anthony's checked in for Robinson. Smart against quickly. On the wing, Bain. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Jackson.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Quickly finds Anthony. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 19 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
On the wing quickly. Floats it up for Randall. An emphatic alley-oop chance.
And how about the combination of power, skill, and balance? Randall gets it done above the rim on that one.
And a wide open look for Bain. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Bain's got 5 points now in the quarter. New York leading by 12. Has to quickly. Back to Hart. And here's Brunson. He dishes it to Randall. Shot clock at 6. Top of the key. And the Knicks good for 2.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Smart. 12 points for him. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York. A different look for New York. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Hart, and Fournier subbed in for Quickly. Memphis also making some changes. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Luke Kennard comes in for John Concho. And it's Rose in for Bain.
One shot.
And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Fournier against Smart. To the middle. Here's Tillman. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Julius Randle picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And Memphis making a change here. Christopher's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
He's checked in for New York. Jackson passes to Christopher. DiVincenzo against Rose. To the inside. Christopher. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Christopher's got his second basket of the night.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
The feed to Barrett. Passes it to Fournier. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
Rose passes to Christopher. And here's Rose. 9 points in the game so far. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut to just 11 points, and the basket from Tillman.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Anthony. DiVincenzo kicks to Barrett. New York moving it around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Fournier's got 5 now.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's Tillman. He's defended by Randall, and the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That'll be his second foul of the game. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Tillman.
Steven Adams.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Kennard against Barrett. Now, here's Kennard. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 2. Rose, good.
And Rose ready at the drop of a hat to make a big shot. Big play with time running down.
In the corner, Barrett with it. Outside Anthony. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Shooting for New York, R.J. Barrett. At the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game. A versatile guard slash forward who wants to keep improving.
Now here's Rose. 12 points for him. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Jackson.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Barrett. He has 5. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for Memphis. The pass for Christopher. Now Kennard. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Jackson. And it's Memphis with another.
Jackson's been shooting it with so much confidence. Defense, they can't really slow him down right now.
Fournier with the ball. Now defended by Adams. Now here's Randall. Guarded close. Barrett inside the three-point line. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And they get it back.
A tough cover in there. Jackson Jr. can post you. He can face you up. He can finish with either hand.
First trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
An impressive, versatile defender. For Jackson Jr., it's now about improving his shot percentages and his overall offensive arsenal.
And New York making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Jackson hits both of them.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Deep 2 from Anthony. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Anthony's got the lead up to 14 now for New York. That's tipped. And a fast break now for New York. Barrett is running. The shot's good from Fournier.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Shot's good by Kennard.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets this game. Let your stars lead the way.
And so it's New York with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. We come back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Memphis. Jackson is out there with Adams. Then there's Desmond Bain. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Conchar into the 3 slot.
And you can see the strength that Jackson has added to that huge frame. He is turning into a monster.
And the defense of Jared Jackson Jr. It has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year voting.
That's good from Jackson. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, health. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential. It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Now, here's Barrett. Hart, wide open. He fires. Hits the 3-point bomb. Hart's got 32 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Here's Conchar, defended by Hart. Outside, Bain. For Barrett, it'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Bain.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now, here's Hart. Back to Brunson. Over Smart. And again, it's New York.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Jackson passes to Bain. And he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
Gets those passes off quickly. Jackson Jr. really sees the floor.
Brunson kicks to Hart. The dish to Anthony. New York moving it around. Hart, that's good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Now here's Adams. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And New York making a change here. Quickly's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Barrett. Back to Quickly. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Julius Randle's checked in for Barrett.
Emmanuel Quickly. One shot.
A free throw drops for Quickly. Memphis trails by 15. Bain passes to Smart. Back to Bain. Right side Jackson from downtown. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA.
Top of the key, Quickly. Runs in the pass to Quickly. Floats it up for Randle.
And the intelligence of Randle evident on that play. Fantastic at picking the right shots to take in this offense.
Smart passes to Jackson. Adams trying to free himself up. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over. They are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
The Knicks leading by 11. Pass to Quickly. Back to Hart. It's Robinson high post. Adams on him. Randle. And the rejection by Jackson. Conchar, the pass to Smart. Now Bain. Jackson finds Bain. Got a piece of it. Just 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly.
Goes to Memphis.
Here's Conchar. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
New York calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout, if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Second team
Randall's never been one to back down from physical play inside, and he's not going to start now.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Memphis. Left side, Bain. And Adams kicks to Smart. Memphis moving that ball around. Up top, Adams. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
He's committed only 1 turnover through halftime, but he has been far more careless with the ball in the second half.
Robinson against Adams. Robinson down low. Passes it to Hart. Just 5 to shoot. He gets that one. Hart's got 36.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Here's Conchar, defended by Hart. Here's Smart. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Now, here's Hart. Plenty of daylight on that shot. He has 29.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Smart finds Adams. On the wing, Bain. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Amazing that Bain fell for the last pick in the first round in 2020. But look at his size, the strength, the range on his jump shot. When shooting's a premium, he should have been drafted earlier.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
You also love that Bain absolutely puts in the work.
Oh, high effort guy, high IQ, knows exactly where to be on both ends. What a bright future.
Good on the second free throw. New York leading by 10. Pass to Brunson. Now, quickly. Dishes to Randall. Down low. Here's Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists tonight.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now, here's Bain. Inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Quickly with it. Now defended by Adams. And that one's good quickly.
From Josh Hart.
Memphis trails by 14. Adams outside. Back to Smart. 5 on the clock. over quickly. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's done his part, no doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
The pass to Randall. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Jackson. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
6th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Knicks, Julius Randle. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Randall. And it's Smart with the ball for Memphis. Pass to Bain. Back to Smart. Pass to Concho. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Now, here's Quickly. Outside Robinson. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 33.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
To the paint. Adams against Robinson. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut back down to 13 points, and that one coming from Adams.
And how about the power by Adams on that finish? Just brushes off the contact.
Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Adams against Robinson. On the wing quickly. Yep, that one goes. Quickly's got 21 in the game. Memphis trails by 15. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. Ball's not loose. There's the pass to Quickly. Now, here's Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. Robinson left side. 4 on the clock. Puts up a 3, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's just a confident shooter from a three-point range, even with the D hovering near him.
Outside, Bain. Adams against Robinson. The kick out to Rose. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Josh Christopher, he's checked in for Kennard. Here's Hart with the drive.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Memphis trails by 20. Outside Rose. Conchar, the pass to Bain. Shot to stop the run, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul.
It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own.
Take a break.
What do you think?
Take a break.
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those two cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
Tillman, he's checked in for Memphis. And Bain drops them both. The Knicks leading by 18. Pass to Brunson. Back to Quickly. Up top, Hart. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
That's great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Shooting for Memphis, Derrick Rose at the line for one.
One shot.
And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Quickly, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knicks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jalen Brunson.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
One shot.
One shot.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and gameplay. Back to Quickly. Outside Fournier. And again, New York with the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
It's time now to go courtside. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that